The slowdown in global oil and food prices could give the housing market a boost this year. That's the view from FNB property economist John Loos. He says the combination of the two should assist households to repair their balance sheets and give some the confidence to dip into the property market.
From June last year till now, the global oil price has fallen some 50%. Over at least the past 5 consecutive months, that's been felt positively at the petrol pumps as fuel prices have come down. This spells lower inflation and could therefore see the Reserve Bank holding off its process of monetary policy normalisation.
I think the impact could be quite significant, and we could see a CPI inflation rate nearer to 4% in the not too distant future, whereas recently it's been up nearer to 6%. So you take 1 or 2 percentage points off household inflation rates, and suddenly you've got stronger real disposable income growth. So I think that 2015 all in all is going to be a more positive picture for the consumer than was the case in 2014.
Loos reckons one sector that could benefit is the residential property market, signalling more optimism for activity in the sector compared to last year. He sees positive house price growth for this year.
House price inflation will be slightly stronger. Last year's average was 7.1%. We're forecasting up into the 8 to 9% bracket this year. The reason being that there are still very significant supply constraints in residential property, with building activity having been relatively low for a couple of years now, very mediocre.
But there's evidence that the residential housing sector is picking up, with FNB expecting residential building completions to rise by over 21% this year alone. Various indices tracking building sector sentiment have also shown greater optimism. And as more residential property becomes available, it's believed that house prices will continue to rise, but probably at a slower pace in 2016. Nompamela Loos He, SABC News, Johannesburg.
Well, coming up.